Yeah, my people, good evening. Welcome again to this wonderful program. This program, GCSDN, they bring and come our way every Friday, 4:55 p.m. Nigeria time. This program is to enlighten us about the social, economic, and political issues where they happen for our country, Nigeria. Where they call them Poto Poto. And I'm able country brother, Fidelis, the Bekeme, where they anchor this program every Friday. Today program we want to talk about some certain things will happen. That is why I titled the program Raid finds millions of dollars, pounds, naira in Nigeria intelligence chief's apartment. In Nigeria intelligence chief's apartment. That's not the reason why would they tell us say vote wisely. Vote wisely. Very, very important. Very, very important. What's wrong with this thing? Yes, it's very, very important. We say vote wisely. You see, one of the Nigeria security chiefs, intelligence chief, who is supposed to fight against corruption, who is supposed to arrest bad people, who is supposed to make sure Nigeria they free of corruption. Now in the go bust in house so. Not the small amount of money they see for inside. Though. Money where they see plenty that will they borrow. Money where they see for a house, plenty where. Not be small. Not be small money, oh. Not be small money at all. You see, this APC government, they say they won't fight corruption. They will give us light. They will give us better life. So that now the reason why they won't change. They will change that PDP government, and we buy them because we trust President Muhammad Buhari. We buy their market. We change government. When they enter government, they begin to blame game. They begin blame PDP as if we vote them in to come blame PDP. Whereas they use their market talk, say they want change situation for Nigeria. As if that's not enough. Now 7 years plus a day now, almost 8 years. The 8 years come worse past PDP, 16 years. Stealing high, corruption high, insecurity high, poverty high, hunger high. They know they fight corruption. Upon all that, they still get the guts so they won't come back for 2023. That's now why we they do this program for our people to understand, not as you think. So we will think critically before we cast our vote. Now road be this for Nigeria. Now road be this for Nigeria. Now road be this for Nigeria, federal road. Now road be this. So I just show now these things because as we dey progress, I go play video for now make una see. So I go understand why I show now these things. The government say they wan fight corruption. The security people to fight corruption and they come even corrupt pass. Up till today, we don't know how they do the money wey they see for Abacha. Abacha loot return. We don't know how they do am up till today. We don't know where the money go. We don't know the project that they do. We don't know who the money dey with. Up till today as we speak. Corruption right, left, back, front, up, down, and center. That na why we must shine our eye very well for 2023. Very well. We must shine our eye very, very well. We no go vote based on sentiment. We no go vote based on religion. We no go vote based on ethnicity or tribe. We go vote based on merit, competency, honesty, patriotism, visionary leader. Now we go vote come 2023. We no go act the way they expect us to act. And we no go buy all this their lie when they tell us. We no go buy them. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. This will they don't to deceive us. Make it not be like say I too dey talk too much. Make I play the video. Make una see why this program pay me well well. Make una watch the video first and foremost.
A couple years ago, 2015, the nation of Nigeria got a brand new president. He was elected in large part on a promise that he was going to clean up corruption in that country. Nigeria has a big economy. It's a fairly well-off country, but its economy is really dominated by the oil sector. And the oil sector is famously, fabulously corrupt. And so the new president came into office saying he was going to clean up corruption in the oil sector, which is so dominant in their economy. He's going to clean up corruption in the government. And then this happened. Last week, look at that. Investigators got a call about a suspicious-looking woman who kept taking bags in and out of an apartment, a seventh-floor apartment owned by Nigeria's intelligence chief, an apartment he had in the country's largest city, in Lagos. And, you know, I'm not exactly sure what it takes for an anti-corruption investigator to raid the home of the nation's spy chief, but somehow the anti-corruption investigators were able to get the go-ahead to do that, and wow! What they found inside the spy chief's apartment in Lagos was about $75,000 worth of Nigerian cash. They found about $35,000 worth of British pounds, also in cash, and they found $43 million in American cash. $43 million. In one of the pictures they released, it kind of looked like, see up in the upper right-hand corner there, kind of looked like maybe these bricks of cash, these bricks of $100 bills were wrapped up like they were Christmas presents, maybe? They also released some video, though, showing that at least in part, this $43 million in cash was very tightly filed in big filing cabinets, also in armoires and wardrobes and chests of drawers. $43 million in cash is a lot of cash, all stacked up, piled up, and apparently wrapped up as Christmas presents in his apartment. Now, the spy chief says, nothing to see here. This is totally normal. There is nothing weird about this. The explanation for why he needs $43 million in cash in his apartment is that that's how he funds covert ops. He funds covert.
Naira, una see am with una eyes o. Hunger dey the land o, poverty dey the land. Flood, no hospital, no good education. But they're not going to tell us the security chief. This is not what they find for one man apartment. When we vote Buhari in, he said they want to clean up the system, we want to clean up corruption. But see what we see today, we see corruption on the highest level. When they bust that man house, they see one woman, they carry bag inside, come outside. Now they alert authorities. They bust the house, they raid the house. They see cash, Naira, what they see inside is worth 75,000 US dollar. Pounds, what they see inside is worth 35,000 US dollar. Then they can see 43 million US dollars inside the house. Then when they ask the man, say, Oga, all this money, now wait, they use and they do. He say, na normal thing. Say, not a big deal. Say, they use the money to the fund cover up. Then they see with impunity, that they wreck our country. No fear, no consequences. They just they misbehave. Imagine the rubbish when that man open mouth dey vomit. He's saying the fund cover up. Not be federal government the fund cover up. How they will give you that kind of money to go fund cover up? Which cover will be the fund? Oga, you are a criminal. You should be prosecuted. But these reporters, they not do well. They're supposed to call a name, call a office. Because this one, they are still protecting the thief to continue to steal. They're not calling name. They're not calling office. They are still protecting him. People will go arrest and they don't do any announcement. But if they catch small boys for cafe, they will parade them. And when they catch this one now, I tell you, not surprised that man, they're not carrying anywhere. Now that very day they leave him. Because we don't know the man now, we don't know his office, we don't know his name. So if they watch this program now, we don't know. If they enjoy, they take tea now, we don't know. If they flex from one corner, they drink good, we don't know. They chop ukwabi, we don't know. So this is now part of the problem we will talk. Flood day. When I see what flood they do for Nigeria. Flood don't displace so many people. They say no money. We they borrow money to the service debt. But they see money they steal in this magnitude. My people. Time don't reach to shine our eye. Time don't reach to wake up. Time don't reach to lend our voice. Make we know, see this country in our own. No. Nigeria is so blessed. Nigeria is so blessed. But Nigeria is not blessed with good leaders over the years. Bad leaders, they don't rule Nigeria. Take Nigeria backward. Take Nigeria backward. When I see those pictures I shown just now, imagine we not get good medical health care. You know how many hospitals that money go build? You know how many schools that money go build? You know how many roads that money go do? This flood victim, you know how many that money go save, go do things for? IDP camps, where people did, you know how much that money go do for them? But no arrest has been made. Accountant General, when they talk of you on that one, they happen. So make una know say this government of APC and PDP na the same thing. Na just one coin we get two sides. Either the Naira or human being head. Na the same thing. No difference at all. Na the same thing. No difference. No difference at all. Na the same thing. Na the same thing, no. No difference. So, my people, 2023 don't reach. If we don't want make this kind of thing continue, if we don't want suffer to continue for Nigeria, if we don't want stealing to continue for Nigeria, if we don't want poverty to continue for Nigeria, we got to change the system. We got to change the system big time because if we continue to dey vote in these people, we no go get Nigeria again in few years. We no go get country called Nigeria again because Nigeria go don wipe out. It go be criminal country wey nobody fit stay. So I dey tell the European nation, America, make una stop to dey collect our money wey dem dey still come put for our country. Because if e burst, if e set for Nigeria, no go fit accommodate us. So make una repatriate our money back. And any politician wey steal money carry come, make una expose am. Make una no give am account, make una send am back with the money to avoid problem. Had I know in the future, make una help us, because one way or another, una dey fold una arms, dey look dem, dey carry the money come in our country. Una dey contribute like that. Una dey contribute like that. So make una help us. When politicians bring money come, make una bring policies. What be say when person just become enter power, political power, now go even the first go consult the person, say, see benefit for you, see benefit for you. If you get this kind of amount of money, one don't say in salary for 4 years, you know, go even reach quarter of the money when I want make it do use to get benefit. Make una stop all this nonsense. Make una stop her. And make una stop to dey collect money from our people. Make una stop her. Make una stop her. It's very wrong. Very, very wrong. Make una stop her. Now we collect money from our people. It's very, very wrong. Make una stop her. It's not good. As we dey talk, our sister don't join us. Faith, you are welcome. You go introduce yourself and greet the audience. You hear me?
Hello.
I said make you introduce yourself, greet the audience.
Oh, good afternoon. My name is Faith Yasa, and from Nigeria.
You are welcome, my sister. We dey talk about they go one video where I show them just now. They bust one security chief house for Nigeria. They see the Naira wey they see for the man house. Now it worth $75,000 US. The pounds where they see worth 35,000 US dollar. Then they can see 43 million US dollar too. Cash 43 million for inside Nigeria for flat. And this government, they enter, why is not corruption won't be the number one thing. If corruption not kill Nigeria, Nigeria will kill corruption. He will come fight corruption. So we vote for Buhari, hoping say he go help us kill corruption. But at the end of the day, it can't be like saying he can't give corruption hand and leg to stand very well. He can't encourage corruption. He can't give them weight to stand. How you see this matter so? Person wey supposed to be security oga, they see this kind of money for a house. The next thing wey you go talk, it's not be big deal. See that the money into the fund cover up. Wetin pay me pass? They not call him name. They not talk the office where they hold. They not talk the organization where they work for. So whether the man they won't call and now they drink beer, they chop ukwobi with his girlfriend, they watch this program, we don't know. No consequences for any action, for any wrongdoing. So now I just play the video, I just give you the summary. So what do you think? Now say why they not call the man name? Why they not call the office? They not call the position. What do you make you think they do that thing?
You know, say our shame, they shame me. Our Nigerian shame, they shame me, join. You know, say this country where we dey, it be like person where they no born, they just go find from street, carry come. That's what we Nigerians stand with them. And so everything where they talk, now you go do. Person will find you for road come, now with this so. I cannot imagine myself say they find all this money inside person house where water they carry. Even they shame me say they say the person house water they carry am. Why would the water carry your house? Shebi last now everybody done they chop breakfast. When we sit down, they shout drainage. So which year they enter into agreement with Cameroon? The dam where they start for Nigeria, they stop, and what type where they stop, and when you have all that kind of money inside your house? What type when you stop the dam for here when you start? What for they supply the northerners water? When they even they take do dry farming season? Eh? So our shame, they shame me. I will say they call the person, name what they call and come out. But we know what will happen. You understand? Maybe if you watch this program finish, if we find us come, we go still tell and waiting there for inside face. If not, we say they fear say, me no come be say they exaggerate. I for even call the person name because I still want prominent person way in house enter water. Inside this country, person get this kind of house. Eh? And it can't be saying a person where even get mouth, where fit do laws for this country. All of them when this small bill come, then go rush, vote against the bill. Now this constant person water they carry in house. So I see where they see electric bulb for that my house only. Maybe finish like 50 million. The year. So our shame, they shame me. But the joy be say last now. Everybody now, we are all victims. Everybody now not a chop.
But like I said, the network will shake. Our sister go off for a while. And I tell her the talk, and I say the shame of the country, they shame her.
Breakfast. So they shock my body. Because with Nigeria.
You don't come back. Yes, so our sister they explain things. You see, all these things now our hand they day with the people. Because when they keep quiet, we know they talk.
My network on the phone.
Go ahead. Let's see your network. The network here they shake. I mean the flood enter the network. So that the thing will talk my people. You see all these our politicians. Now, how many years ago Cameroon don't tell them say they won't open it down, make they can't arrange that. They ignore them totally. But they chop money, they build nice house. You see because they not believe say they not they prepare for all this kind of thing. They not send. This not be natural disaster. This flood not be natural disaster. Now error from federal government. Error. Not be natural disaster. Because Cameroon don't allow federal government of Nigeria a long time ago. See they won't open that down. But they ignore them. But the good thing is say that them even get property pass for inside that country.
Now be the thing.
They don't know say this kind of thing will ever happen.
Now breakfast.
Don't get ready to pay people. You see, I talk one thing before you come. I say, Oyibo people, then they are among where they kill our country. If you watch this video, Oyibo woman I carry the news. She not I know how they work. If they won't work, they work. She not ask say what the man name. Which of is the man they hold? That aside. But our politicians, if they steal money, now abroad they go bank the money. What did they pay me? Pass? Imagine the person will steal $1 billion carry go abroad. Or you both tell us that they call something called money laundering. You cannot carry that kind of money at once. But how our politicians say they carry those billions? They go there, they accept them. They go open an account there. They don't ask them say, Oga, which business they do. They know they're a politician. They don't ask and say, Oga. So I they beg them, make them help us.
I don't talk them.
May they know they carry our money come. May they tell them. May they stop them to the carry our money go there. Hello. May they tell them. May they stop her.
You did there?
Yes, I will hear you. May they stop her.
I did talk on last week. Last week when they caught one army officer where they do ammunition deal. Whether you see the video, that video that went viral, that an army officer was selling bullets, ammunition.
Yes.
Now they talk, say, you see, Amber, a recruit, an officer that is just recruited into the Nigerian army or police, civil defense, name them road safety. just reach if they collect salary, the basic one wey they collect na 42 million, 42,000 or 40,000. That one just be like e no even reach $50. Now this person never reach 2 years inside work, e don go buy motor, no be ordinary motor o, Highlander, Venza, Lexus, e dey hear motor, dem go come buy. My problem now go come be say, come o, you dey collect 42,000, you dey foot your own bill, you dey feed, you dey chop, you dey clothe, you dey even send money go house. So how you take gather money inside 2 years come go buy Venza, come even go buy Lexus or Highlander, all this small small one? If they even buy the one wey small, dem go buy Corolla. Corolla now e don reach like 3 or 4 million. So how you take gather this 42,000 inside 2 years come buy this kind motor? You dey hear? Nobody go ask questions. If you ask now, they will say we too talk. How we no go talk when wahala no gree finish?
Make I tell you something, Faith. You see all these things, eh? When I see that video, I just dey laugh. You know why they laugh? It just be like, say, out of rice pyramid, you just take one hand, come say, now this one ain't bad. You understand? So, rice pyramid wey bad, you just take one hand, say this one. How many bullet that guy dey sell compared to wetin the general dey sell? Those general they sell our equipment. If you give them money, say go buy equipment, they go pocket the money, but nothing dey happen. They quickly parade that young guy as if bullets wey carry for waist, now he wan sell for Boko Haram to come kill Nigerian army.
Yes.
People dey spray the main equipment. See, make I tell you something, my sister. You see, when they talk, say, when a angry man, I mean, hungry man is an angry man. Make I tell
A
you
hungry
something.
man.
When they don't make something okay for people, if you get children, if you treat one good, you treat one bad, na time. That one you dey treat bad, it go become monster.
Yes.
It go begin fight you.
Exactly.
You understand? It go begin fight you. Now, what Nigerian government not do to the people be that? Make I tell you something. We talk about 42,000 naira. Now, Nigeria, you dey tell me you alone 42,000 naira go you should take feed for 1 month. We never talk of house strength. We never talk of your children. We never talk of hospital. Then you tell the person, say, man, you got to thief to help yourself.
When 50 kg of rice don't reach 50 something thousand.
You got to thief
rice,
to help yourself.
Never reach your salary, buy one bag of rice.
So you see all these things, and the people, things they expensive, they don't increase salary. Now you dey see your guy. You know the bad part for Nigeria. Me and you go there now. We dey work for one ministry. We go not say the allocation for this ministry. Na 10 billion naira. Now they allocate to us.
Yes.
Now here we dey here. We don't see changes for that ministry. We don't see anything they use money do. But when you call them, say they want to audit the ministry, they go bring paper, tell you say what they do, what they do. What did you say? They tell
anything that thing they choke me. That thing they choke me where they for the see the paper can't put where they audit.
But we know they say so. The young staff not go fit fold their hand to die for hunger. When they see your guy, they chop billion. Make I tell you something, for this country why they police salary they very small. But the benefits around police salary, it not they make the police one misbehave. You know, the benefit too much. You cannot serve as a policeman if you get house. Everything, the benefit, your salary doesn't like somebody not blessing, they don't pay salary, but the benefit is too much. The benefit, the policeman salary for a year, the least policeman salary for a year, if you convert it to Nigerian money monthly, it's almost 275,000 naira. You see, so 9 they receive, and they say it's small. It's small. But benefit when you get, if you die in the line of duty, what in family go get. So all these things now make up country. Now when they talk to our people, I say there's what they call quality of life. And yes. This is one thing about our people. If they get iPhone 13 Pro Max, they feel drink beer in the evening. Then they drive one car. life don't finish.
Exactly.
Life don't finish.
Life don't
They don't
finish.
life don't finish. They don't know say they get the quality of life. Imagine the corruption where they go on. See
People even
Benue,
the wait to steal. People that are waiting to steal, man, according to this three Edo Pikin. He said people that are waiting to steal are more than the people that are stealing already.
yes,
Eh?
yes.
I been they talk something on a space, on Twitter space, just like 2 days ago. When they asked me, so I said, look, we have gotten it wrong since 1999. People that were on ground were not ready. So in this country now, if you no gree go queue up behind your slave master, make it groom you for corruption. When they groom you well finish, they send you go outside. If you're coming as a neutral person like an outsider, may say you wan come rule Nigeria, you wan come do better thing when the oga kpatakpata, the slave masters never groom you well, reach there make they send you go out so that you can exploit the way they want. You know dare you go outside there. Do you
For where?
understand?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
For where?
So until they are done with you, grooming you how to steal, how to loot, how to destroy, before they come send you go, hey, you go be local government chairman, hey, you go be commissioner, hey, you wah, so that they can collectively take what belongs to Nigerians. And they
I
weep
dey
for my
ask one
country. I
question.
was shamed, they shame me.
I tell you, I dey ask one question. I say, you see Wiki and PDP. You see how they pursue Wiki up and down. I said, now Wiki, now I won't carry Rivers people hand thumbprint.
Yes,
You see how they make us the feel say we foolish.
yes.
Then they go after.
Now then they wise.
Because they know say we, once they hold that big man with our community, that big man, now all of us they follow. We not get our own mind. We not get our own
Mm-mm.
say.
Mm-mm.
As Rivers State people, many reach almost 5 million people. Only one man they cause problem for the political party
Yes,
because they don't say if they get that man, they don't get that state. Because
exactly.
the rest people for that state they be mumu. Now we can won't carry their finger. They tell them say you go do
Congo
am.
thumbprint.
They
Congo
don't
press ballot paper.
they don't know better thing. Now only we can know better thing.
Yes,
So until Nigerians begin they know, so they get their mind of their own. For America, they get you see somebody go tell you say I be Republican, I be Democrat, but I be independent party man. That means if my party bring candidates wey corrupt, I no go vote for him. I go vote for the other party.
exactly.
But for Nigeria, you go see this man a thief. You know say this man won't finish you because of say your governor or your political leader say he don't anoint the man. You don't get voice again. As if they cut your fingerprint, won't go take for use for the man. They go say Buhari don't anoint person. All this nonsense must stop. We need to open
Yes,
our eyes. It must stop.
it has to. The nonsense has to.
Because
It has to.
I don't understand as I did so. What they concern me concern who Buhari endorse.
Serious. I
What they
enter
concern me,
market.
what they
I
concern
enter
me.
market for here. I enter market, ma buy something. Oh. So all these people wey dey sell rats medicine, rats, eh? They come dey pass. My brother, oh, na im revenue come collect money for their hand. People dey collect tax inside market. Now come stand there begin dey quarrel. I say why dey collect money for im hand? John, look around this place. See potopoto, see potopoto. See this road. See the way the market dey. So all this revenue wey una don dey collect before dem born
How many
Nigeria,
years?
wetin una dey use am do for this market? See market, just turn and look around. Are you not ashamed of collecting this money you are collecting? I don't know whether na me, only me dey use eye dey see this thing where I dey see for here. Whether another
That
person
is the
follow dey
problem.
see am.
That is the problem. If the blessing that you talk pass.
The man come say make me I come dey go where I dey go. I say I no dey go because e concern me. Na my state be this, na my country, na me be this.
The market people they look you.
Then they look me like person wey dey find trouble.
Fight
Say me
trouble.
dey find trouble.
That is the problem of the country. When you stand for your right, for the people, not before you fight for the people right, it go be like say you be talkative. It go be like, see, make I tell you something. If you people, if you come from abroad, come Nigeria, say you want to do politics, the only way you go succeed now when you don't get one political godfather, he don't train you to be a criminal. If you don't agree to be that criminal what they want, you will not go get position. You will remain like that. You will waste your money, go back. You know why? Because the people, they not get the mind of their own. Then they queue follow person where they oppress them, person where they punish them, person where won't kill them for stuff, where they blind them. Now they queue follow. They know they think critically. They know they think. Our people know they think. Since 1999 to date, 24 years, we not get electricity. We not get hospital.
No water.
No water. We not feed ourselves. But we dey pay tax.
No good road.
No good road.
From bad to worse. Yes. No school.
They pay tax. Money they see loophole. They talk. They see the cash NNPC. They see one ship with pipe with the load with the vessel they load up. The army go burn am. They supposed burn that vessel
for 9 years.
9 years.
And they are voting billions of naira to be securing that place. So why you not hold those that are securing that place responsible? If you not say your conscience clear for what you do, the people you are paying billions to secure that place, why you not hold them responsible?
If you go Nigeria offices abroad, they abroad, but they Nigeria. Because that same practice for Nigeria, now they do. If you go to the embassies, everything analog. Everything analog. They don't want to improve.
You don't know what's the happen. What did they call them? Passports. They say booklets, no deal. Booklets. How much did they produce booklets? Hey, when one person is in position of 150 billion, which then they parade accountant general for how much, how many thousands of, how many billions of naira?
Will they go borrow money?
You say booklet, paper. Say no fee produce.
Will they borrow money to service debt? That money, that 9 years is no. So can't you why they see for that country? They pay me. That if not country where people their head correct, that fuel where they discover so used to occupy streets. So they won't see the people where they do them, they must bring them to book. But not if that means they take us for granted. They just talk and they go burn the vessel. No, everybody just keep quiet. They see the vessel 9 years. That might not make money for your own country. For your sweat, somebody they chop up. You know,
that kind of you know how much money
my Nigeria people make we know they take some kind things for granted though. Make I tell you something. Make we they speak out. Make we they fight for our rights. Make we let these people know we not be mumu. Because the reason why they do see, make I tell you something. When this kind news come outside, them they wait to see our reaction.
Yes.
When no action, they go just laugh. Say these people they be mumu.
Yes.
I tell somebody that day, I said the money where they steal, where we even know. Now the one way they won't make we know. The BB go where they steal will not know. Nine many pass.
Of course.
9 many pass.
Yeah. People who sabi English said, the strength of the oppressor lies in the silence of the oppressed.
Thank you.
So now as we tell they put our mouth like this, now they give them power, strength. Yes. So what they go do? What did they fit do? I can remember those days when they used army, police, DSS to harass us. Even up till now. Which day one of my case just dismissed from the course. Guess what it they dismissed the case? Say my case file they lost. That arrest since 2000 and what, where they arrest me. They said they find the case. The other prosecutor say the other one no transfer given. This one said they transfer given. Say no way I keep case. Now the judge say
Analog.
Now the judge say, no, if you keep me, mean they suffer for waiting another person, ignorant of another person. Check what they arrest me for. Say me come on, they say me they reduce fuel, but they reduce VAT. Value added tax. But the Nigerians are hungry, but they reduce this thing. Now what did I talk? Oh, they pack me, carry me, go put for sale. The other day, which day? We can't call for the government to resign. Say, may they come on. Say, I don't know they do better thing. May they come on, we need a new person. Now so they can't carry me. Oh, every time when I talk one, they carry me put for their sale. They call one, they carry me put for sale. I know they tire. As far as I still there alive, I know if you hold my mouth, I go talk. Person when not talk, say they die.
You know why they get that power? Because now only you. If to say the people join you, they go succumb to that thing where they talk. But the people will just fall down, they look you as if now yourself you they fight for. Now that's what they tell me for Nigerian people. They go just fold their arms, they look. Nobody won't talk.
They even tell me say they say only this talk what they talk go fit change anything.
Can you imagine? People who don't die for Nigeria, they don't pass away, don't die.
Police, man, they ask me this one. Even police and DSS, they follow ask me this question.
You see them? Then their lives and they suffer. I mean they harass poor citizens. They steal, they do what's not correct because they won't meet up with life.
Yeah.
Nigerian people, whether would they run for this, would they run for that, would they fear to die, would they fear to do this? So make I tell you now, the death will not happen, the death of people in Nigeria will not die so far. You know, it's not reach Syria, it passed Syria.
Yeah.
I mean, it passed Syria, we one day. It passed Yemen, we one day. People don't die for Nigeria. So the same person will don't fall, you know, they fear to fall again.
No.
So make we know they keep our mouths shut because they fear these people. Imagine when they want election, they come out, they go begin it down, they go to buy corn for roadside. They enter Okada, they go mama put go chop.
They call IDP camp, IDP camp man, and now they remember to they call. People they IDP camp for 8 years now, they don't know say they dead now. Now like this, all of them know they come IDP. The joy where I give beside IDP people now begin they shout. Say now I remember say we there here. Now I remember say we there here.
Imagine people there.
Our people say even goat. If we do goat go bite you, now be this one.
Yes. My people, 2023 now the opportunity. When they talk, not be say we they talk, say now we talk fast. We they talk because we they think well.
Yes.
We want make una join us, they talk, make una they think well because if Nigeria better, it go better for all of us.
Nice,
if Nigeria bad, it bad for all of us. We not get another country where we go call our own. We not go let some few people will not reach 1% destroy our country for us. Make I tell you something. If it continue like this, if we allow them continue like this in the next 10 years, we not go get Nigeria again, no.
You they call 10 years. 10 years never too much. You never call 1 year after election. Yeah.
We not go get Nigeria. So make una beg, make una shine una eye. Make I play this video, make una see am. Why una need to shine una eye? I tell you now the money that man steal just now. Make una see am. Where that man dey steal that kind of money, like this kind of road dey. Make una see am.
Nigeria jaga jaga, everything scatter. Woman they suffer. Gosa, gunshot in the air. Nigeria jaga jaga, everything scatter. Woman they suffer. Gosa, gunshot in the air. If you say I'm a Bia, then not come for jail for Abuja. If me has been day for year, I depend on my.
Una see my people. Una see so. Una see Una see a country without the $43 million cash. Nigeria currency worth $75,000. Pounds worth $35,000. Now we get that kind of road though, where they want man possession. We don't know the one we don't carry come out because they see one lady with they carry bag out, in and out. We don't know what they don't come out, what they somewhere where they won't carry come. We don't know. We don't lost our sister. So sorry, she don't network. We don't lost her network. So my people, would they beg una? 2023 an opportunity for us to do the right thing, to vote in the credible leaders wey go lead us well. To vote in credible leaders wey go see, vote man wey get passion, vision, man wey dey patriotic, wey love the country like e own. No vote tribalistic man. No vote religious bigot. No vote wayo man, lie man. Vote man wey get vision. Vote man wey love Nigeria. Vote man wey hold Nigeria dearly for im heart. So as una dey lis ten to dem, dey talk one or two things, so make una dey lis ten, dey think well, dey look their mind and their action, whether e follow. So at 2023, we no go get am wrong. But I go categorically tell una, wholeheartedly tell una, say 2023, make una no vote for APC and PDP. Na the same party, na one coin with two sides. Either the money sign or the human sign. Na so PDP and APC be. So make una no vote for them. I dey beg una, make una no vote for them. They are evil doers. Na dey rule Nigeria just like this. So if we continue to dey vote for these people, in the next 10 years there will be no Nigeria. There will be no Nigeria. So we need to do the right thing for ourselves. By next week, I go play police station, traffic police, yellow fever, their police station. I go there, go do some reports. I just record them small. I go play am for una, make una see. Make una see police station. I go show una fire brigade. I record that from inside car, office. People wey dey think ahead, wey get future, wey dey plan well. Our leaders not the way we just get, so they be blockhead, knuckleheads. They no dey think well. The only thing wey they get, wey they dey professional, the only thing wey they be professors for, wey they dey professional in doing, na stealing, looting. So my people, 2023, make una get am right. I dey beg una in the name of God, make una get am right. Before we go, make I quickly read comment, because time don't go. We don't pass the 30 minutes, so we suppose hold the program. But as matters they be sometimes. So make I quickly read comment. Our brother Hong Bemen Moses, when I young, say Buhari government, they always cover up for criminal. Not true. Since they enter, they cover up for criminal. Now let this time we say snake they swallow money, nothing happen. Monkey they carry money, nothing happen. Elephant they chop money. Now time at they chop documents. We want billions. And now we know so those things they happen, nothing they happen. So now see this country they get critical for evil. Our brother again Moses say sad. Yeah, it is very sad. It is very sad. It is very, very sad. As I talk to I feel pain in my heart. Serious pain. It is very, very sad and a shameful thing. So my people, I beg, make una share and like, comment for this video. Make it go viral, make it reach their hand. And make it reach our people. I make them know say 2023 that the only opportunity we will get to do the right thing. Una do well. The program now it don't come to an end. So until next week again. Now GCSDN they bring this program come our way to enlighten us about the social, political, and economic issues we have for our country. And every Friday 4:55 p.m. Nigeria time. And I'm able to country brother Fidelis in Lobe Keme where they anchor this program. I beg una, make una see my our website, our email. Now it is screen now. I beg, if you get videos of dilapidated buildings, schools, bad roads, abandoned projects, contract wey dem no do wey dey chop money, na get the name, inbox her to me. I no go talk your name come outside, but I go expose those people. Na our work be that, and we are ready to do it until we see a better Nigeria. So until I see una again next week, I dey wish una happy weekend. Our brother Prince Ewemade Concus, greetings from UK. Greetings to you, brother. Our honorable PRO. Thank you very much for the good work. Thank you very, very much. So my people, make una stay blessed. So make una dey well until I see una again next week. Make everybody take care of themselves. Una bye bye until next week again.